Hello, my name is Tyler Hawthorne, and the speech I'm presenting to y'all today is called How to Properly Study. The audience I have with me is Mr. Zachary, Miss Amber, and Mr. Evan. We all want good grades, especially on tests or projects, and we all want the highest GPA possible. But to do that, we have to study. And trust me, I don't like doing it myself. I procrastinate. I try to slide by any way I can, but to achieve the best grades possible, you have to study. So I've came up with 3 ways to help you study. First way is, whenever you take notes, write them down a couple times, rewrite your notes a couple times. Second one is, read the material a couple days prior before the test. It will help you learn the information and get used to it. Third way is, when you are studying, take practice tests, do different problems, and kind of open your variety up, not just to a study guide, not just to your key terms. Do whatever you can to kind of get a grip on what kind of different questions could be on the test. So whenever I bring us back to the first one, rewriting your notes a couple times. Some of the best ways you can do it would be to rewriting as much as you can helps with muscle memory. And the more you write it, the more it just gets lodged in your brain and you're more confident going into the test and ready to take it. At Austin College, say about 87% of people who rewrite their notes at least 3 or 4 times make at least a 92 or above on their test or project following. Whenever you think about doing your test and you're nervous and you try to calm yourself down, well, a lot of good ways is to avoid that, to avoid all that anxiety, is to read the material a couple days prior to it. And I don't like doing it, but sometimes the best way to do it is just to practice and read over the stuff and keep doing it over time. You're according to actually, it was Maryland MD, 30% of anxiety levels are decreased whenever you come prepared and know the information for the test you're about to take. Sometimes taking different tests can be crazy, and sometimes it might not be the same questions on there, and it might be completely different, but at the end of the day, it does help you open your variety up. It helps you kind of get a clue of what kind of trick questions could be on this test. And as I said before, I don't like taking the time to do it myself. And also, rewriting notes, right here, I've rewritten these 3 times. 3 different times on 3 different papers, just to give a little insight for myself so I can help learn. Also, whenever you go over these tests, showing different problems, it helps you break down problems, it helps you solve them, and it gives you more confidence towards it. So, in conclusion, my 3 new properly ways to study would have to be rewrite your notes as many times as possible. Do it till your hand cramps up. Do it for days before. It's the best way. It's one of the best ways to fully understand what you're learning and to help you remember it. Next, read a couple days before. All you gotta do is just read a chapter at a time, or reread that chapter again. Just read it a couple times before the test. Don't try cramming it on that night. It doesn't work out. It won't work out. You'll go into your test flustered. You'll just be out of it. You can't focus. It really helps decrease your anxiety levels. My last thing is take practice tests. Practice tests are almost the key to helping you achieve a great grade on your test. Diverse problems. Word problems that are so long, they just don't make sense. But once you understand how to break down those problems from these practice tests, you will get how to do on your test. It calms you down. It helps you to study. I would practice these as much as you can. If you want to achieve the best grade possible, no matter what, just keep trying and rewrite your notes, study a couple days before, and take multiple tests, or at least practice tests, or questions about it. Question yourself if it comes down to it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great night, and I hope these studying tips really helped out.